happening is that you Dale. Figured I'd start out with Captain. He's always wanting to come out anyway. Good boy. Well, whoever you are, I hope you're having a good morning. Old Captain. Evie be here at some point. Evie's having problems with her Wi-Fi this morning. All right, buddy. This guy's going in the shed. Hey, buddy. You want to come out? Say hi to everyone. What'd you do? Get some water on your face? Did you not like that, huh? You didn't like getting that water on your face? Oh, Maxie. Oh, Maxie. What's the matter with you, Max? That would really put you off, whatever it was, huh? Whatever it was put you off for a second, huh? Yeah? You're pretty tonight. You are, Maxie. Oh, Maxie guy. Little Maxie fella. Well, what do you think? I think that you guys are the ones I had out last time. Vixen's gonna get live tonight. I want to see what she looks like right now. That's what my girl looks like now, and she's actually going in the shed. I don't know if you can tell, but she is. This is Vixen, my albino Enchi clown. Let's see if we get some of that padding on her. Morning, Evie. Just you and I in here for talkers. So far. Just showing Vixen off. Brandy's doing great. Brandy's doing great. I'll go get her. I'll go get her. She's wanting to come out anyway. I'll be right back. I'll go get her. Here's Brandy. And she's a super sweetheart. She was a little bit skittish at first with me and the wife because she could tell that, we weren't her normal people. But she's gotten right over it already. I reach right in, just pick her up like I do everybody else. You could tell she definitely wasn't used to the old pats, like I do the rest of them, open up the tubs and just reach in and pat them. You could tell she wasn't used to that. You know what I mean? All the normals are. There's something about the fucking normals, Evie, that honestly, they're super shiny. They really are. I always tell everybody that when I would show Cleo off, I tell everybody how fucking that I always that I wax I wax my snakes, but I don't. I mean, obviously, no. She's awesome. She's awesome. No, she really is. Good girl. Hey, you sleeping? Huh? Alright, girl. Come here. Come here, Cleopatra. This is Cleo. Oh, just so. Oh, no, you're not getting in Cleo's tub. This is Cleo on my right. And see how shiny she is, too? These fucking normals, I mean, right down to her belly. I mean, her belly's shining. Oh, yeah. I mean, there really is absolutely nothing wrong with normals other than to just, they look like they're normal. They're normal, you know what I mean? They're not real colorful and all that. They they're so fucking shiny. But see different coloration too? Brandy's the more colorful one around my neck right there. That's Brandy. And Brandy is 15, 16 years old. Cleo is 11 this year. But you can tell the different colorations. Cleo's a lot darker as opposed to Brandy. Brandy's a little more colorful. And I got another normal too. Yep. Actually, I'm pretty sure Brandy turned 16 this year. She was 15, or maybe it's coming up. But this girl is at least 15, but she's going on 16, and she could be already turned 16. I don't know. But here's my other normal. He's a good boy too. This is Holly. And Holly's dark. Another normal. My male normal. But he's a good boy. He's the normal that I took in. And see, he's kind of more colored like her. Cleo is, I would say, these guys might have something in them, or they just might be pretty normals. You know what I mean? They just might be pretty normals. But he's also young too, so he could get duller too, like Cleo. He could end up dulling up like Cleo. You just never know. But no, I do. I love the normals. No, I don't want any more. I've got enough now. I've got enough normals now. But I'm telling you, you look at, he is so good. He's such a good boy too. Nah, I don't know. I mean, for me, it's like me and Dale were discussing yesterday. It's not really about pattern for me. It's about colors. You know what I mean? But for my first snake, I didn't want just a regular looking snake was all. And my wife really didn't want just a normal, you know, brown and black snake. Because then it just reminded her of, you know, it being a snake. You know? But this guy's been wicked good too. Like I said, he did he did give me a love tap, a love bite when we first got him. But what happened is he was in that tank, like I've told everybody. He was in that tank up there, and because it's got the double doors where you open it. Well, I reached right at his face, you know. So it was more on me, and it was like the next day after we had gotten him. So he weren't used to me or anything. So he had absolutely no idea what fuck I was doing, and that was stupid on my part. Fucking treating him like he'd been here all along. So I reached straight in, gonna go fucking, you know, do something, pat him on the chin, or reach in to pick him up, and he just gave me a quick love tap. Like, almost felt like a headbutt more than anything, because he didn't try to sink his teeth in at all. But Randy's got a pretty good sized old head on her, too. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but she is really good. And you see these? You see this tub? Oh, got these cheesy ass fucking things on there that I tell people, oh, I don't really care for those. To, you know, you're asking a lot for those cheesy plastic latches, you know, to keep your fucking snake in. That's all that's holding her in on the counter out there in the kitchen. She absolutely does not even try to get out of that tub with them cheesy, just flimsy little fucking two plastic flippers on the sides that literally I can pull up on the lid and I can pop them to the point where that she could get out easily. She could get out of that way easier than any fucking tank or anything that most people keep their snakes in. And she hasn't even tried to get out of it. And the reason is because she's comfortable. You know, they only try to get away when they don't feel comfortable. I'm actually fucking to the point where that's just the way I feel. If they're trying to get out of their enclosure where you got them fucking constantly, it's because they don't feel safe in there. She feels fucking totally safe in her enclosure. Out there on the out in the kitchen where all the shit's going on, people are walking around, wife's putting dishes, and you know, she's right there on the counter that we mix up everything, and so she feels movement on the counter all the time. This girl, you know, and she just totally content. And she's in one of these tubs right here. You know, this is what she's in the kitchen, and just a water bowl. And that's it. And I mean, she's been pounding food. You know, and that's it. If they feel safe and secure, that why would they try to get away? You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck. And that's exactly the reason all my snakes are the way they are. And it has, regardless how I keep them, whether I keep them in tubs or whether I had them in glass enclosures, if all my snakes are the way they are now, and no matter what enclosure they are, it just boils down to my fucking snakes feel safe and secure. And even when they're out, they feel safe. That's the whole reason why I can have as many fucking snakes as I do, is because I've figured out you just got to make them feel safe. You make them fucking feel safe, and what animal isn't just gonna, to us, be like butter, and just melt into whatever the fuck we're doing. And they're just gonna, and be fine with it. I'm telling you, it's got to be exactly what it is. Right down to my fucking bird, my Savannah monitor. All of our fucking animals allow us to interact and hold them and all that, and we don't have anybody that acts up. I definitely don't have any snakes that I would say, ooh, all of them. I think that's exactly why Raven's as good as Raven is, because she feels safe. You figure out what it is that you've got to do to fucking make your fucking animals feel safe, and boom, everybody's going to have exactly what fucking I have right here. Because that's just it. And I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter whether it's tubs or if I had fucking glass enclosures. If my snakes were just the way they are now, I'd say the same fucking thing. It has nothing to do with enclosure or whatever. You just got to make them feel safe. No. And I'm really starting to think that fucking boas do really well in tubs because they feel safe. I mean, not saying that they can't feel safe in fucking other enclosures, but is it that they feel safe, or do they just get to a point where, okay, this is just the way shit is? You know what I mean? Do they just get used to it? Because there's a difference to me between getting used to something and being just plain okay with it. You know what I mean? Because just because they're okay with it or used to it doesn't mean that they're going to act happy and pleasant all the time. I wouldn't think. But I'm going to put her back so I can take somebody else out. And honestly, just because she is out in the kitchen, guess who gets out? Who gets handled a lot more than everybody else? It was so much nicer when my fucking snakes were all out in the living room, because it is. Yeah, I could just get up, pull a snake out, sit down, fucking hang out with it for a little while, and then get up and put it back. Brandy, I have them in my bedroom. A lot of people say put them where they're not around everybody, but all of these snakes grew up right in my living room with fucking 2 dogs running around. And whether they can hear or not, I guarantee you they can feel the vibration of my 2 fucking dogs running around the house. And probably even Diesel's bark, because Diesel had one of those ear piercing fucking, but it was still fucking, deep. It wasn't like fucking a Chihuahua. He was an American Bulldog. So, I mean, he had a really fucking deep, but a fucking loud ass bark. And they all did great, And then I did end up, after like 3 years of having him in my living room, and the wife not being overly happy, because I'm telling you, it fucking made our living room seem wicked small. Had these on one wall and then had these over on the other wall, and literally it did. It seemed like the living room was kind of closing in on us. So, let's see. Anybody want to come out? You want to come out, buddy? I can't remember who I had out. I had all the bananas out yesterday. Evie, I can't take Aurora, Foxy out, or Motley or Ziggy because I just fed them last night, but I can take anybody else out. No, and I don't think they fucking care, honestly. I mean, it'd be one thing if you like were in a band and you've like practiced, in your house, fucking like a full fucking band, drummers and all that. Yeah, I'm sure fucking they really wouldn't love that. But I really don't think like you or even if you had a couple dogs isn't gonna bother them. They're used to us running around and there's lots of noise here at my house. My fucking bird's going off right now. You can hear. Yeah, oh yeah, they'll get to the point where they love it. They love being out, plain and simple. And the reason is because they fucking feel safe. They feel safe in their enclosure. They feel safe when they're out. I'm telling you, it's. Oh fuck yeah! Tell me, my wife does. She'll fold laundry around with one of the snakes around her neck. She'll do dishes. I mean, literally, once you get them to the point where they know to hang on, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's great. And that's all it is. It's just about making them feel safe and secure. That's why when anybody searches videos and shit, that's why everybody talks about this clutter shit. It's clutter. Fucking clutter meaning you should have so much shit in there if you're going to go glass to fucking where they don't see you. Because not all snakes are super chill right from the beginning because they haven't actually had that experience with people, a good experience necessarily, not necessarily a bad one either, but just not a good experience with people. And then they fucking, they just got to build that trust with somebody. And not all breeders have this, have the time to fucking put into them. Or don't just necessarily want to. I just want to handle every fucking baby that I produce. Whether I know that they're being sold or not, I still want to experience that fucking the same thing that I got with all my other snakes when they came in the mail. These ones fucking don't come in the mail, but I still want to fucking hold them and I still want to be able to fucking have a connection with them even though I know they're being sold. Plus, I also love the fact that fucking everybody that's gotten baby snakes from me has absolutely had a fucking blast and everybody's had a great fucking experience right from get-go. And I haven't been the normal, give them fucking a few days, this and that. Fuck no, I tell everybody, fucking start holding them when you get them. Because they're used to it. You know what I mean? Christ, them babies were fucking being held on the mornings that they were eating even. I could have held those babies in the middle of the day and still fed them that night. They were just great. Tiana, hi, good morning. And they don't care. And like I said, Evie, not that you do, but just because they're in their hide, my snakes. I'm not necessarily saying somebody, if you've got fucking snakes that are scared and this and that, yes, it's better to probably fucking wait till they're kind of out and, seeming. But if you got snakes that are like you have, Evie, whether they're in their hides or not, if you want to hold them, hold them. Because all you're going to do is get them used to, hey, I'm going to be getting held at multiple different times, and it's not a big deal. And it also keeps them from not going into a food mode all of a sudden. Because if you do like me and you feed around the normal fucking time, when you feed your snakes, if you feed them, on that food night around the same time, when you go open tubs up, they know. They know what time it is. Mine do. Mine know what time it is. And all my snakes, fucking, not just the ones that they're getting fed that night, But during fucking 8 to 9 o'clock, every fucking snake in this room is on alert. If the fucking tub opens up, I guarantee you every fucking snake is looking at the front of that tub. And like, oh, it could be food because it's between 8 and 9 o'clock. You know, come in here at 10 o'clock, I can't get a head to pick up off the tub. You know, literally, I open a tub up, and if I fucking get even a hairy eye look, I'll be surprised because they know I only feed between 8 and 9. And you can claim that it's bullshit, but I've been feeding these guys on the same schedule for fucking 5 years. These guys know whether fucking it's Wednesday night. They don't know necessarily fucking that it's the bye week. They just know that it's between 8 and 9 o'clock fucking, and if I come in here, whether it's even an off night, say Tuesday nights, I never feed on Tuesday nights. I never feed on Thursday or Friday nights. But if I come in here between 8 and 9 o'clock, they will still be looking to say, hey, this is normal food time, not necessary food day. Fuck it, you know what I mean? It don't matter what time what day it is, between 8 and 9 o'clock, I open the tub up, they're fucking looking at me like, hey, you giving me food? But they come right out of it. I can freaking reach in and pick them up, and it's not like they're going frantic into food mode, but they're watching to see if fucking I'm going to dangle something in front of them. You know? I do. I start heating my food up literally about 7:45, and I'm all done feeding in here by 8:15. Because I heat them up twice. I heat them up for fucking 10 minutes under hot water in a bowl. You know how I do it anyway. I do it for 10 minutes, and then I dump that water out, and then I put fresh hot water in. My tap water's 130 degrees right out of the tap. So I make sure, because I take them out of the the refrigerator, because I do thaw them up during the day. But as soon as they're completely thawed, to me they start to rot at that point. So basically, I throw them back in the refrigerator before they're like fucking room temperature. So, but for somebody that's gonna keep them out room temperature, you only gotta probably heat them up once for 10 minutes. But because I'm taking them out of the refrigerator, about fucking an hour before I start to feed, so they're still kind of cold. So I fucking heat them up twice for 10 minutes, and then I offer them. Then I come in here and I take them out of the plastic baggie, and because 90% of these snakes, if they're fucking wet, if my bag leaks, it will put half of them off. They'll be like, fuck that, I don't want a wet fucking rat. So if I ever pull a rat out and it's wet, literally I take a paper towel and I dry it off before I offer it to them, because fucking if they one drop of water fucking hits one of my snakes, certain snakes on the head while I'm trying to feed them, they'll back up and it'll put them off. It's weird, Yeah, well, yeah, but honestly, a lot of people there's another way to look at it too. It's easier for them if they're wet to swallow. So a lot of people fucking take a big bucket of fucking hot water and they throw all their rats right in that bucket of hot water, and they'll take them out. Hey, good morning, Dale. And they'll feed them all wet. But their snakes are used to, them being wet, because my fucking boas don't give a fuck whether it's wet, fucking, you know what I mean? They don't care if it smells like ass. I mean, honestly, fucking my boas don't give two shits. Hey, Tiana, how's your fucking rainbow doing? I'll shut up for a second so somebody else can talk for a minute. I want to know how you fucking, how's your rainbow boa treating you? And Dale's got birds, or is that a snake or is that a bird? Hey, how's your bird doing? Yes, they do cool fast to wet. But I think that's also my point where I said my boas don't give a fuck whether they're wet or not. Because honestly, I don't even think my fucking boas give two fucks that they're even heated up. I don't say they would eat it like right out of the refrigerator, but I don't think they'd have any problem eating them at room temperature. You know what I'm saying? Where my fucking my ball pythons would be, what in the fuck is that? You know, it ain't something to eat. Good. Fucking right. See? Told you. You made the right choice, buddy. That's awesome, Tiana. All you just keep doing what you're doing, and it's only going to get better from there. I honestly really think, fucking me personally, if you don't get him to where striking is a normal reaction, you know what I mean? Muscle memory thing. I'm honestly fucking. I personally think that fucking there's a better chance that they're never gonna fucking bite or strike at you if if it never becomes like a normal. You know what I mean? A normal, nervous reaction. If you keep them from fucking, if you get a year through a year without that fucking happening, I almost bet money that fucking you'd have to do something really stupid, and I know you're not a stupid person. You'd have to do something really crazy in order to get that snake to bite you. And at that point, and if it struck at you, it would be more of a food response than anything. I mean, honestly, to me, I think that's why Ravens isn't a striker, and because she's never ever. It's not a normal reaction for any of my snakes. The only time they ever do that is when they're taking food. You know what I mean? 6 months. Motley just turned fucking 2. I can tell you that, Dale. Motley turned 2 this month. Motley's 2 years old. She looks kind of small. I don't fucking know how to gauge, you know what I mean? Fucking how big my boas should be fucking at 2. Weigh a fucking sometime for you. Motley? I don't normally weigh any of my boas just because fucking they're a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Fucking, especially when they don't want to leave you. You know what I mean? The ball pythons, they seem easy enough to fucking, if you work slowly, you can get them to like curl up, the ball pythons, and not be hanging on to you. It seems with my boas, the fucking harder I try to get fucking like to get them to release me, like doing weights, not so much in their enclosure, but like doing weights, they want to like fucking, no, I'm not fucking leaving. I just fed her last night, but I don't fucking see why I can't weigh her now. She's eating that little tiny food. I know, but Jesus, I worry that maybe I'm not fucking feeding them enough. You know what I mean? I'm not that, you know me. They get big when they get big. I want to make sure I'm just safely feeding, but I'm worried that maybe possibly I could be underfeeding now. You know what I mean? Because that's just as bad to me as if fucking, I try to do it perfect, but I don't know what's perfect. I don't fucking think anybody out there is perfect. I think we all strive to be, but I don't think any fucking keeper out there is exactly perfect. I don't give a fuck. As much as they fucking might want to fucking think they are, I really don't think any of us are perfect. Right down to your big fuckers. You know what I mean? Your big breeders. I honestly they probably are a lot less perfect than somebody like me that only has this many fucking snakes. You know what I mean? And I'm not fucking I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but Guarantee you don't find them yellow. No, you're right, and I do keep telling myself that. And I said the same thing to Evan the other day, and cause it was about ball pythons, because he's having a hard time finding the right fucking size for his snake, because he's got a snake that prefers exactly the same size as his snake or slightly smaller. So because he didn't like the size, he fed two rats to the snake. You know what I mean? And I just told him, I said, look at it this way. I said, I know your snake's not a fucking wild snake, but look at it, you know. Snakes in the wild, they don't eat every week. They don't eat every 2 weeks sometimes. They don't eat but maybe once a month fucking sometimes. You just don't know. They eat when they eat in the wild, and they're not getting the exact right fucking size. That's what I was getting at. They don't get exact. They don't go and, I'm not going to eat this rat because it's smaller than I should be eating. They are an opportunist animal. They gonna fucking eat whatever size fucking rodent comes in front of them that they can fucking possibly eat. Yes, fucking, they're gonna let the big fuckers go, but no, I know and I do know they shouldn't be necessarily 6 feet fucking, but I do know fucking Jason's Exotics, that I like watching. He's got some that are 3 years old, and they're fucking Christ fucking 6 foot and fucking beefy, you know what I mean? So, but then again, he also will be the first one to say, and pull out another boa that's fucking 5 years, 6 years old, just like the last one, and it's nowhere near as big. And it's still like a BCI, or if it was a BCC, fucking, he'd take another BCC out to show that they don't all grow at the same, fucking, just like our ball pythons don't all grow at the same rate. But I fucking, I'm pretty fucking secure in the way I fucking feed my ball pythons. But it's hard when you watch fucking people in their boas, because when they start fucking naming how old they are and all that, I start going, Jesus fucking Christ, mine fucking looks like it's a dwarf compared to that. You know what I mean? Like Raven. Raven's fucking 5 years old, and I don't think she's 6 foot. I really don't. I'm not 6 foot. My arm span is not 6 foot. And that fucking, her shed went arm to arm, and granite fucking, so we'll say 8 inches off from that. She's just over 5 foot, Yeah, I know, but nature intended fucking, they'd be getting random. And I don't really do random. I am trying to feed them the right size, for sure, with my boas. But with my boas, because of Roscoe, what happened with Roscoe, I'm feeding them the same size. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going bigger. I give them the same size as their fucking biggest part of their body. I'm not going any bigger. Roscoe, honestly, it was the same size of Roscoe, maybe slightly bigger, and that's just got me so fucking gun shy about fucking feeding anything even remotely close to being slightly bigger. So when it comes to my boas, I'm feeding them the exact same size as their biggest part, and they're still growing. I mean, they're growing good. So, and I think Raven's fucking, she's fucking way in the back. So it's kind of hard for me to get her out of there. But to me, I don't think her head looks small for her body, and I don't think her body looks fucking too big for her head, and you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think she's good. But I guess if you don't fucking have some concerns about your fucking animals, fucking. To me, it just fucking. You don't care. You just don't care. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to weigh it for you, Dale. What is your IMG? How old's your IMG, Dale? I can't remember. I'm sorry. She did just eat last night, but she don't care. Oops. See, she is such a good girl. This fucking little snake. This little snake. I love her so much. I think she loves me too. 13 months, just, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try. How the fuck do you do it, Dale? Hey, what's up, Jason? Your ears must have been burning yesterday. I think Danielle was asking about you. Dale, what's the best way to fucking do this? In a tub, maybe? Do it like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this covered tub if I can get it, but she just wants to. She don't like to let go of me. That's why I don't normally weigh my boas, because they're fucking a pain in the ass. They don't want to let go. Oh, 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 oh. I don't fucking know how I'm gonna do this one-handed. I almost had her coming off me, but then she just wants to grab again. Alright, I got her in here. She's moving around. Alright, let me make sure this is on here, right? It wasn't. I moved it. She's 387. 2 years old, 387. Come on, girl. She's a fucking beast. You. No, I already zeroed it out, but when I fucking set it down in there, it moved it fucking a little bit. It was all zeroed out. Fucking, because before when I took that off, it was 400 grams before I fucking. But no, I zeroed it out. She's at 318. I guarantee you this thing is more than 318, that tub, with the cover on it. Actually, I'll tell you what, it fucking weighs fucking right now with the cover. Let you know it was definitely zero. That's 527 by itself, so it definitely was zeroed out. 528. So. Yes, I did. I've done. I fucking weighed a lot of pot before. But pot doesn't try to get out of the fucking tray, you know? Fucking pot stay right there for you. So yeah, she's 380 something. I already forgot what she weighed. Hey, what's happening, Evan? I'm trying to keep up, but I can't. Look, I'll put her back though. She just ate last night. No, you can go home. Yeah. I don't think she likes being in this bottom slot. Oh, it's okay, girl. There we go. She's a crazy girl. I will check mine, but I bet mine is 360 to 400. Really? Yeah, see, fucking. But I can't feed her. She's not ready for pups yet. She's still on them little fucking pinky fuckers. How old did you say yours was? I gotta go back and see. It's 13-ish months. No shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. She's been strictly fucking on those little fucking pinky fuckers. I don't think she's 2. I just got her last year. You just got her last winter, fucking beginning of last fucking spring, I think. She ain't even been here. Fuck, she only been here a year. I didn't do an unboxing video, I don't think, on her. I'll have to go back and look. I can go back on fucking Instagram, though, because I posted her on Instagram when I fucking got her. I'll have to look. I don't fucking think she's 2 years old. I bet we wrote the fucking, I bet she's a 2023 baby. No, I got her from Pablo. So, but I did get her off Morph Market, fucking, and I'm pretty sure, fucking, I look back on the ad. No shit. No, I don't have nothing like that. Fuck, mine, when I go to check on my boas after they've eaten, fucking, they're all nice and chill, calm, sitting fucking, starting to digest. The only time I gotta fucking worry about is between 8 and 9 o'clock at night. Fucking, but Raven doesn't normally fucking, she doesn't come flying out anyway. She'll come out and just stick her head up and watch me fucking from the rim of her tub. Fucking, when I stick it in front of them, they all still gotta sit there and make sure it's food. Mine won't just fucking pound fucking food. They literally gotta make sure it's food before any of them fucking just come and grab it. 10 days to a year, and now on free 35-gram rat pups. My boy is never human for food unless I'm thawing it out. Yeah, mine either. Mine really aren't. And Raven only is acting like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna sit here and see if food's coming. But she's not like in what I would say an actual food mode, because her tongue isn't like fucking constantly going. She'll throw it out there a few times, and when she realizes she doesn't smell food, she just sits there and watches me, because fucking I start right here, and normally I open her fucking tub up. I open her tub up, and she'll come right up, and she's already right here, got her nose right here. Fucking I open her tub up, she comes up, and she sits here with her head right there, and then I go through all the rest of the tubs and let her sit there and watch me. And she just sits there and watches me go through all the fucking tubs, and then I fucking come back over here. And because I don't want to put my fucking hands in front of her face, I take my squirter. I'll take this and I just fucking point it up in the air so it's like fucking feels like, squirt out in the air, and when it comes down, she'll duck back in her fucking enclosure. Take her out. It's okay, girl. I know, it's okay. Yeah, I'm freaking her out because I don't ever take her out like this. I normally leave her right in her fucking enclosure or her fucking in the tub over here, but the way she is, I can't fucking take her out. And I can already tell she's, come on, girl. You come out for me? You come out for me? Huh? Will you? You're gonna be good? You're gonna be good for Dad? Oh, here she is. I don't have any idea how much this girl weighs. I wouldn't even want to fucking try to weigh her. I think fucking trying to peel her off me like I did fucking Motley, I think she'd get pissed. I choose me anyway, moment he wants to eat it when very hungry and feel better with no passengers. Mine treated me. Any moment he wants to eat it when he you know what, Dale? You're absolutely right. Don't know how the fuck that guy was feeding him. If that guy was just pounding the food to him, his fucking your snake could be. I agree. Your snake could be used to fucking eating more frequently, and that's what you're dealing with now. Is you're gonna have to fucking train him that he's gonna not get it like he did before. He's gonna get it on more of a fucking better schedule. That was good fucking thinking, Dale, because you know what? I didn't think of that, but you're absolutely fucking right. Back up so you can see her. See all of her. She was fucking bouncing her head around pretty fucking good. Like she was uneasy about me putting her down there. Because like I said, I don't normally put her down on the fucking table and like be over her. And that's the thing that I'm going through with Motley right now, because Motley used to be up here and I put Motley down here. So the initial take opening her tub up right now, she gets a little weirded out because she's used to seeing only this much of me. Now she's seeing from my crotch up fucking. I'm fat genius. The rest of me is on the spectrum. Yes, absolutely. Fucking that's definitely fucking that's a definitely game you want to win for sure. You keep all the boa bites straight over there though, buddy. I've never been bitten by my boas yet. And I'm hoping not to ever get bit by any of my boas. This girl just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. See ya, watch. Starting to think she really don't want to be out. Come on, girl. She really needs to let go of my thumb, though. She got my fucking thumb wrapped up. She's had it wrapped up since she's been out. All right, girl. She's just ate Monday still, and she hasn't gone to the bathroom yet. And normally I do wait till she goes. It's normally about for she'll fucking go by tonight. Are you going in? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Girl, you had me fooled. You had me fooled. I thought for sure you was going right in. Good. Well, if you don't want to go back, you don't have to go back. I just want to make sure you was all right. You know. I kind of agree, Jason. Myself. I do like my ball pythons that I have, but I'm all set getting any more. I really, honestly, myself, I don't want any more ball pythons. I got enough. Well, we might also feel differently too if the fucking market wasn't doing what the market is right now. If the market was better, we'd probably all of us be like, hey, I'm going to breed the hell out of all my ball pythons just so I can get more boas. Jesus Christ. She won't let go of me until fucking she absolutely has to. Yes. To get into GT. Yeah, I can't fucking get myself to sell any of my fucking ball pythons. Wish I could, but they're pets. It's different. Fucking now, right now, I almost wish that I bought snakes just for breeding wise, and when I got to this point where I could care less about breeding myself, honestly. You know, I really hope fucking I don't get any clutches. I'm hoping them two females aren't fucking pregnant. but it's not looking very good. We'll see. It's not even the selling thing for me. I don't. It just, you know, I, I, I know I can sell them. I haven't even honestly even really tried to sell my babies. I never even. I put them up on Morph Market, and that's about all the selling that I did. I sold more fucking ball pythons when I started fucking coming on and shooting videos, doing the lives. That's how where I sold fucking probably half of the snakes that I sold. I sold on right here because Evie bought 4 of them from me. So, and I thought I had Ziggy marked up there for sale. I marked him as for sale, but I didn't click on the little globe thing to fucking actually mark him for up for, relist him or whatever it was. So this whole time for 3 weeks, 2 weeks now, I thought fucking Ziggy was up on Morph Market and he wasn't. But he went up yesterday afternoon. I figured out because fucking they changed Morph Market there too. So you can mark them for sale, but if you still want to see the little green light at beside where it says for sale, you want to make sure that green dot, because it was in green, said for sale, but the fucking little globe or whatever that fucking thing wasn't lit up green. It was just like plain colored. I know. I don't know what you're waiting for. You're supposed to. Or fucking at least post them somewhere, even if you don't post that they're for sale. Fucking somebody might make you an offer. Tiana, you still in here? We got 7 people in here, but it's just you, Dale, you and Dale, John, and me. Marvin, buddy, did you shed? Okay. Marvin's still getting ready to shed. No, that's good. I just didn't want you to feel left out. Hey, Danielle, what's happening? Hope you girls are having a good morning. Jason popped in this morning. Him and Dale are chatting. Talking about whose balls are bigger. How they want to add some boas to their balls. Oh, I'm not saying the market's completely dead, but it's not what it was 5 years ago. You know, that's why I'm not saying that the market like completely crashed. I'm just saying compared to when I first fucking started buying fucking snakes, it's nowhere near that. Fucking so. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Danielle. I don't. I'm lucky. I'm not allergic to anything, so I don't think fucking allergies seem to fucking affect me too bad. You know, my wife fucking allergies kick my wife's ass. I sent Heather a message too. Told Heather that we were going to be on this morning, but I think Heather's gone back to work. Sounds like so she's kind of been busy, and it sounds like her afternoons are more free than they are in the morning, and I haven't been coming on in the afternoon. You missed it. I had Raven out, Danielle. Raven and Roxy, the only two boas I really fucking should have out because I fed the rest. I fed Foxy and Aurora and Motley last night. Well, it ain't fucking been nothing but fucking chilly here for this time of year. I think fucking been low 60s, mid 50s. And it's fucking raining here today, and I think it's going to be a high of, I don't know, 55, something like that. Kind of shitty. Not real great. Not real great here. Gonna fucking rain all day. Tomorrow's supposed to, I don't think it's supposed to rain. I'm gonna mow my lawn tomorrow. So while you're fishing, I'll be mowing my lawn. So, but that's cool. Fucking fishing should start to get pretty fucking good from here on out, I would think. Especially after Monday. Once fucking Monday rolls around and 70 degrees fucking pops up. Hey, morning, Julia. Sweet, I do. I fucking wish you luck, Julia. Best of luck today. Has it been good already? I would think it'd still get fucking once it gets a little warmer, it will, but only a little bit warmer. Cause you know how it goes. Once it gets fucking too warm, that fucking water turns green and fucking. But I don't know. Probably down there on the coast it stays colder, so you probably don't get that nasty fucking. No shit, 51. That's not bad at all. I wouldn't have figured it would have been already that warm. I wouldn't have thought it wouldn't have thunked in it. Oh, Peanut just ate too. Yesterday when I took her out, there was nobody on here. But her patterns were coming out really well. What I've been trying to show everybody. The pattern inside of her pattern. This is Tiana. She's going in the shed. Her belly's pink. Starting to get pink. She fucking, yeah, I mean, she's got a pattern inside of her pattern, which is really fucking cool. That's why I'm thinking that she possibly could have maybe something else inside of her. Because most of the albino pieds I've seen don't normally have like a pattern inside of the fucking yellow. It's normally a solid yellow. But that's my opinion. My opinion don't mean shit. But it don't matter either way. I don't really have fucking much plans of fucking breeding anything. right now. I don't know. She was the female that I got with freckles in that in the normal in the tank together. Fucking given to me. They were pet store pickup, so pet store had them listed as fancies because when they know they're not a normal, anything that's not a normal they list as a fancy because they have no fucking idea what the fuck they're even selling. You know, so she was just listed as a fancy. So who knows what she's, you know, if she's got anything other than albino pied. And she might be just albino pied and just has a unique pattern inside the yellow on her. You know, which is fine. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. She's pretty either way. That's really the only thing I give two fucks about. Again. No, it's the color. The color is what draws me to the snake. And then, you know, and then it depends on how beautiful the fucking snake is to me or how good looking the snake is. That's how I bought all my snakes, is the color. It wasn't so much the pattern. With fucking Captain, it was definitely the color first and then there's pattern. But for the most part, it's the color. It's the color that brings me into the snake, and then it's just how nice it is from there. Oh, yes, they do. Absolutely right, Danielle. No, I agree. The pet store guy the other day, I think, was trying to see if I was fucking stupid or not. Because when I told him, I said, yeah, I got fucking 36 snakes, and that didn't seem to affect him. But the chick that he was fucking talking to, fucking, her eyes lit right up, and she looked at him, and she goes, oh yeah, people have fucking lots of snakes, you know? People that are into snakes fucking tend to have a lot of them. And then I said, yeah, I got 5 boa constrictors too. And he goes, oh, you got any BCCs? Any true red tails? And I go, yeah, I do. I got a BCC fucking Guyana. And he goes, oh, cool. I said, yeah. I said, I got an IMG. I got a Motley. I got a fucking Dumeril's boa. And then he didn't care to talk to me no more. Because probably at that point, he probably fucking realized obviously I probably know way more than you do, considering you guys normally have like 6 fucking snakes in this pet store at one time. And in sand boas and ball pythons and the occasional rainbow boa. I have seen one rainbow boa in fucking real life, and that was the place that I saw it, and it was the only one that I've ever seen around here. And it was actually fucking labeled as rainbow boa, so probably whoever they got it from actually knew what the hell they had. What's happening, Skeeta? Hope you're having a good morning. Anybody talk to Casey? I know he's still been shooting videos and all that, but he ain't been in here in the last fucking 2 days. He was in Monday to tell me that I won his fucking giveaway, and I haven't heard from him since. Hopefully fucking everything's good. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself. No, and I bet he didn't. He just heard fucking red, everybody's heard a red tail. And then he asked me if I had do you have a true red tail? And I go, yeah, I got a BCC fucking Guyana, fucking true red tail. And fucking then when I threw out I could tell after I fucking threw out fucking Aurora, and I fucking told him about my Dumeril's boa, and didn't even tell him about my hypo leopard fucking, and then he was just like, yeah, he didn't want to talk to me no more. And the girl looked at me and she goes, really? You got all those snakes? And I go, yeah. And I said, no, I was scared to death up to 5 years ago. I said, I started watching YouTube videos and watching these kids reach in the fucking bags and pulling these snakes right out, and they're not getting all bit up and chewed up. And I was just like, no shit. You know, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure I fucking threw the F-bomb out there a bunch. I would, but he just ate last night. Fucking. That's about all you're gonna see today, because I did just fed him last night, and he'd probably be fine. But there's no reason to. I don't want to take a chance either. Well, but he just ate last night. I would but it's fucking. I have to drive. Well, about 25 fucking minutes one way. Fucking, if they were a little closer, I would probably think about it. I gotta fucking get the light fucking better in here. There we go. I don't know why the light changes on my phone. He is pretty. You painting the fence? You gonna play fucking Tom Sawyer today? Fucking, you gonna talk one of your neighbors into painting the fence for you? Oh. Wax on, wax off, paint fence, yeah. When did I feed Roxy last? Let me see what I fed Roxy last. Roxy ate last week. Hey, you too, Evie. Well, I guess she doesn't want to fucking go around my neck. Yeah, you can. She likes to be cradled. Have a great day, Evie. Thank you for hanging out this morning. Appreciate it. I do too. I was glad to see that the boa constrictor that was there the fucking time before we went this last time, the boa must have gotten a home, because he was gone. And there was a ball python in his place that was running around the front of the glass, and I looked and I go, yeah. I said, look, a lot of people think, hi, honey. I said, a lot of people think that fucking ball python's in food mode. I said, but he's not. I said, he's just curious, fucking roaming around mode. I said, fucking, that's definitely not a food fucking mode. And the guy goes, oh, I don't know. He might be looking for food. And I'm just like, you're a fucking idiot. You know, whatever. Go ahead, tell all these people all this bad fucking information. Fucking make them think that a fucking ball python that's just curious moving around, oh, that's what fucking food mode looks like. Whatever. And I just was like, whatever. Okay. That's definitely not food mode. When I stuck my hand in front of the fucking glass, he didn't fucking he didn't even react. If he was in a food mode and I stuck my hand in front of that glass, he would have fucking stuck back, and he fucking would have been like looking fucking, oh yeah, stick that hand in here. And he wasn't. He's just moving around. Like, whatever. I might be able to get some snakes outside coming up this Monday when it's warm. No, it does, but the way I look at it is bad as you want to fucking help those animals, the best thing you can do is not buy fucking animals from a pet store. If you buy that animal, that pet store is just going to replace it with another fucking animal. If people don't buy these animals, they won't fucking restock the fucking animals. You know, because I totally get it. I fucking feel bad too when I go in there, but I also realize if I go in there and I fucking buy every fucking animal that's being fucking mistreated, they're just gonna keep fucking putting more animals back in that enclosure. Fucking the best thing you can do is fucking leave that snake right there or that animal right there. You know? Oh, most of them are. And any ball python I've ever seen at a pet store in blue or in shed looks fucking horrible. Horrible. Fucking, like you said, fucking look all dried out on aspen. No fucking, got a water bowl, but you can tell there's absolutely no fucking moisture whatsoever. I don't know how in the fuck they not selling these ball pythons with respiratory infection already. You know what I mean? All they got's fucking light for heat. They don't have no fucking belly heat on any of them fucking them makeshift enclosures. They rely on fucking lights. You know? No, I totally get it, but all they ended up doing, Julia, after you bought that animal is they replaced it with another one. You know, I tell people all the time, don't buy anything from a pet store. You know, that's how you put them out of business. By people not buying shit. Oh, it's stuck. Fucking iCaps. It's the only place I've ever seen stuck iCaps. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it's like you said, multiple iCaps fucking stuck. You know what I mean? I guarantee you a lot of these fucking animals aren't fucking even healthy fucking when they leave the pet store. And to rely on a new time fucking, keeper fucking to know that this animal's sick and needs help, that's just crazy. No, no. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to go to the pet store all the time, not to buy anything because I love animals, you know what I mean? And still, when we go to the pet store, oh, Heather just messaged me. But when I got older and I fucking, started fucking watching and started watching YouTube and this and that and first got into snakes, fucking a lot of fucking people started making a lot of fucking sense when it came to fucking pet stores. Plus, we had a wicked bad experience when we bought fucking our bearded dragons from the pet store. They fucking told us everything that you shouldn't fucking do, and that's the way they told us to fucking raise our bearded dragons. Fucking give them this red light at night. Fucking they did not sleep for 4 fucking days and wigged the fuck out like fucking like crazy. They acted fucking like they were retarded, you know, because we were doing what the pet store told us. And then when I was like, they act like that fucking red light fucking pisses them off. And when we shut the red light off, guess what? They started sleeping at night. So then we started fucking doing our own research fucking on bearded dragon care, and we had the green mat that they fucking tell you not to use. And I mean, literally fucking they had them all set up almost completely the opposite of the way you should actually house them. And so we did our own research and we fucking swapped our bearded dragons over, and fucking they've done amazing. They're fucking great fucking pets. But we don't listen to my bought my fucking wife's gecko at the pet store. And it's the last animal I bought at the pet store though. Fuck, I bought my wife fucking a gecko from the pet store, but we had already done our own research, so we already knew before we brought the thing home how to house it, how to care for it. But yeah, it was crazy. And I don't really fucking I don't get upset at even the guy that was at the pet store that fucking like I said fucking you could tell he didn't want to talk to me once he figured out fucking I had an idea. Fucking I don't necessarily blame him. He's just doing what the store people told him to say. And he automatically assumes that these people, because that's their business, and they're in the business of fucking selling animals, that these guys fucking know. So he's just telling people exactly what fucking he was told to say. You just gotta what you need to do is you need to go in there and tell some of these fucking store workers and say, look, you'd be surprised how much bad information you're giving out if you'd actually fucking take a little incentive and fucking look some shit up on your own. You'd realize that you've fucking been telling fucking people, a lot of bad information and a lot of animals are gonna suffer, whether it's just because of stress, because stress is making an animal suffer. If you're fucking making an animal sit there and stress, you know. But still, I still won't. I don't. I myself won't. When we go into the pet store, it's to pick up because I got fucking Vixen won't swap over for me. She still likes to eat fucking live. So I have to go to the pet store to pick fucking live up for her, and I always go back there and check it out because I want to see what they got, but I have no intentions of buying anything. They got puppies there and fucking birds, I mean, they got everything. Lizards, I mean, every fucking lizard you could think of that's legal here. They've got those. They've got spiders, they normally have like 5 or 6 snakes. I think the most that me and the wife ever counted there at one time. But that was also these corn snakes, not corn snakes, the sand boas and all these little tiny fuckers. I think 10. But the last time we went there, I think they had like, I don't know. No, not all. Not all pet stores. There are pet stores out there, I guarantee you, that people run them and that they're in it, not necessarily, yes, obviously they're in it for money, for the money, but they're also fucking like to get people into animals. I mean, I do. I love fucking, hi Heather, morning or afternoon. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's one of them. No clock in here. No, most are trash. I will give you that. But no, there are some fucking people out there that do run them the right way and do know their shit. But for the most part, most of them are all in it just to fucking, they're just pushing fucking animals out the door, fucking, and counting dollar signs. PetSmart, Petco, those are the worst. You know, we have a couple. That's a mom and pa shop in Skowhegan that I've been talking about, but it's the same name, but it's been probably bought out by 6 or 7 different fucking people. We have a mom and pop pet store here in Waterville, and they try to act they try to act like they really care, but the fucking her husband is a fucking dick. I can tell you right now because I can spot an asshole instantly. And the way he was one that talked to me too, fucking when I said that I had snakes, he was like, "Oh yeah, what do you got?" And then I told him about my IMG. He goes, "What's an IMG?" And I said it's a fucking snake that fucking turns from, whatever color it is from a baby, turns black as it gets older. And he goes, "Well, what's IMG stand for?" And I was just like, "Yeah, fucking, I don't fucking remember exactly what IMG stands for, but it fucking does just what I fucking told you. It turns black as it gets older." And I pulled my phone out, tried to show him. He didn't even want to look at my phone. So I was like, "Well, fuck you. Whatever." And I was buying feeders there. It wasn't like I got a bunch of snakes. No, I was buying feeders and they go, "Oh, you got snakes?" And yes, I do. So it wasn't like I trying to fucking brag or boast. They fucking asked me if I had snakes. Yeah, I do. And then you got boas? Yeah, I got boas. Fucking told him I had. Then I said, "Oh, I had the IMG," and that was the only one. He was like, "What's IMG stand for?" Stands for it gets fucking dark as it gets older. It changes colors. I fucking set my incubator up fucking the other day. I ran it all day, got it dialed in to where it fucking held temperature for like fucking 5 hours straight. Fucking didn't deviate at all. And I just shut it off. I'll wait for her to shed and then I'll turn it back on again once she sheds. There you go, Dale. You need to pack your fucking kayak. Heather needs help. Fucking right, that would be fun. After the animals. After you're ready for the animals, that'll be fun. It ain't gonna be much fun up till you get the animals. Good. I hope everything does go fucking right through for you. And I couldn't tell you. Fucking, I'm glad you asked Dale, Danielle, because I don't know. I would think fucking mites would go to any reptiles, honestly. I would think you could get them on your fucking on your household animals too. I don't know what's going on because we're down. It says that on my end that we got only 3 people in here, and obviously Dale, Heather, Julia, fucking, and Dale. Obviously, that's more than fucking 3 people. Saying there's only 3 people on my end, but obviously I see there's fucking 5 people fucking talking. Yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah, yeah, Heather. What kind of animals? I'll be right back. I gotta get coffee. Maybe we'll figure out who's in here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I think my dog's sleeping one off. Oh, big cats. Fucking, I would love to fucking have big cats. I think my dog's sleeping one off. I think he might have fucking ate a roach last night or something, because he was acting kind of drunk last night, not himself. The lizard? You mean, thanks for asking. No, are you talking about Dino? Fucking lizard's fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Yeah, I think fucking Diablo might have eaten a roach because he was acting kind of drunk. Fucking like when Diesel got into some ate a hash ball once. I'll go get up. I'll go get Dino. Dino, you coming out? Come here. You see me? Come on. Come see me. You come out? Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. What you doing? You coming out? You want to come out? No? Come on. Come on up. Huh? Come on. Come on, girl. You can come out. You can come out. Took me a minute. She was in her hide. Normally she's up running around, but she wasn't this morning. She was in her hide. And there she is. There's Dino. My girl here. Tss, tss. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, girl. Come on. There you go. Hang on. You gotta hang on there, chunky monkey. Hang on, chunky monkey. Don't you do it. Don't you bite my ear. Don't you do it. All right, we'll put you down. You can climb around on the floor. Climb around on the floor. Diablo, leave her alone. Go on. Hey, leave her alone. Go on, back up. Grab her toys. See, she's shedding. Do you see? She's got new shed. She's got new shed. She's shedding on the side of her. And look here. She's still moving around. Looking, not looking all sick and shit. Uh-oh. What, I gotta get caught up. I did these awesome pets. Get one skew. Over a monkey? You got a monkey for sale? I want to see where Skeeter fucking... Oh, I'd like to have a monkey too. I want one of those finger monkeys. Those little fucking monkeys that's only about the size of your finger. Where you going, girl? I gotta go grab her toy so that way she'll stay out here. Diablo, leave her alone. Come on, get out of there. Move, bud. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Back up. Come on, back up. You're in the way. People can't see you. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, bud. He did. He's feeling better today. He wasn't acting himself last night, though. He got sick, and then he was doing his ass. He acted like he was all drunk and shit. Huh? You acted like you was all drunk and shit. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You acted like you was all drunk and shit. You slept good, though. Okay, deal. See you later. Well, I've seen a lot of people trying to say they had some and people would send the money and the people never had it and just took. Now, they do the same thing with fucking snakes, too. He said, wait, Dad, she can't have the favorite toy. I have to watch. Actually, the big toy, the fucking big rope toys, fucking the dogs. The two little fucking toys are hers. They've been hers since we actually bought them for her. Because she fucking acts just like a dog, really. And she's so good. I mean, fucking long. I think she's fucking getting ready to shit. Don't you shit on my floor. Don't you shit on my floor. She really is super good. You know? You gotta watch him. You don't want to be putting fucking nothing in front of her face that you don't want to fucking lose. Because they are constantly fucking in food mode. Don't take nothing to get them in food mode. Like the dog's protecting her? No, he just fucking... She's female. He's a male dog, and she gives off that female scent. But look, they're great together. She's not worried about anything in this house. You know what I mean? She fucking honestly, and it's not just because she feels safe. I think those little bastards just honestly aren't worried about anything. She's a little tank, really. Wicked easy to care for. The biggest downfall to them is they need a lot of room once they're full grown. You know, and as they grow, fucking they need plenty of space. But they're really easy to care for, but they do fucking, they have that wicked food mode. So they're an animal that you've definitely got to spend a lot of time with to get them to the point where, you won't have to worry about so much them biting you and shit. That orange one's her favorite. Alright, don't everybody talk all at once. You want me to blow her up so you can see her closer? There we go. Fuck that. I don't like people that much. I don't like people that much, Skeeter. Now, if you had said, "Oh, fucking have a petting zoo for kids," I don't mind kids. Kids fucking are a lot better than adults. Well, I guess it depends on the adults that bring them up. Plus, fucking, you know what? You could take the most chillest animal and you put that animal in the wrong person's hands, you know, and you could take an animal that normally is completely fine and then have them just go nuts. And then you got to worry about that. Can you imagine fucking one of your animals fucking biting somebody? You know what I mean? Fucking, and then you know, and have parents that are like totally against fucking reptiles. You know what I mean? And but I wouldn't mind fucking teaching kids the fucking right way to interact with animals, because obviously there is a right way and a wrong way. My grandkids are fucking great with animals, but they've been brought up. And I brought my kids up to fucking respect animals, and you know, our kids weren't allowed to tell our kids could tell the dogs, you know, not to do something, but they weren't to reprimand them. They weren't to do more than tell them, "Hey, don't do that." Fucking, you know, because we wanted the dogs to associate the kids with a good, fun, you know, happy thing. Fucking not though the dogs are another authority, and authority it's more someone else with authority over them besides me and the wife. She is. She fucking plays just like a dog. She'll do the alligator death roll. She's really a good girl. She's really a good girl. Yes, she is. She's really a good girl. Diablo, leave her alone. Come on, back up. Back up. Lay down. People can't see when you're in the way. Huh? Come on, girl. Pull it. Pull, baby. Pull. Pull, Dino. Pull. Yeah, look at all the. Look at. Look. Oh, I could put a battery in her. Fucking. It's okay. I'm playing with you. No, she'd probably play tug of war with the dog too. Actually, the dog and her have a little bit, but you gotta watch Dino, because Dino will get to a point where she'll fucking drop the toy and then she'll go act like she's gonna go and grab Diesel on Diablo by his face. She is. She's a little beast. Get her out of there. Don't need to eat her skin. I know. Dad just pulled her skin off her. And believe it or not, it's like super soft. Her skin, it's weird. You know, the snake skin's kind of, you know, papery feeling. Well, that's like smooth. No, Diablo won't leave her alone. Diablo's constantly hanging out. I throw her up on the couch. Diablo will climb up on the couch and she'll play with her toy, sitting right there with Diablo on the couch. You know, she's not like overly aggressive with the dog, but she gets to a point where fucking his jowls, if he's moving his head around and she sees those jowls fucking start fucking flapping, she'll go and try to fucking take a swipe at his jowls, and I'm worried that she'll grab him by his jowls and rip his jowls, because she's got a nasty little bite. Her teeth aren't very big and they're not like super sharp, but they're wicked fine and they're coarse and they don't break. You can tell they're like bone. You know what I mean? Her teeth aren't just gonna fucking break like I would say normal lizards. And she will do that death roll where she just hangs on and just fucking wants to rip shit up. I think everybody wants to see you today, girl. I think everybody just wants to watch Dino today. Between 1 to 10? Oh, you mean 1 to 10 people? Fuck, that's awesome, dude. Because you see, fuck, I don't fucking, you know, I think the most I saw today was 9. And I don't get 9 very often. You know? Actually, I'd say you're doing pretty fucking good, buddy. Considering you also got a lot less fucking follow subscribers than I do. I got like 3, not saying that I got a lot, but I got 300 subscribers and fucking I only get 8, 9 people in my lives. And I've been shooting lives for what, 3, 4 months now, 3 months. Oh, you want me to rate it? Yeah, I know. I just gained a bunch fucking by doing those shorts. The short videos of my. Yeah, you want me to rate your videos? I don't know. I don't fucking actually watch. I haven't actually probably watched a whole one because I haven't fucking. I've either sup is ready or fucking the phone rings. But I watch them. So I would say obviously they're fucking decent. You know what I mean? I fucking hate my lives. If I was to rate my own, I'd rate my own at 0. So I said yours are all right. So I think yours are better than mine. Well, we gained another sub yesterday. Amy, Amy came in yesterday. I haven't seen her today. Danielle's talking to you, Skeeta. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Trying to be funny and stupid, and then I got serious and wondering if I'm too funny and be more serious. I honestly, you're probably better off doing both. Because you're gonna have people that like the serious stuff, and then you're gonna have people that fucking like the fucking joking around stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like today, it was more kind of serious on here, and we got up to 9 people. And yesterday, fucking when I first came on, we was fucking joking around, talking about OnlyFans again and shit like that. And I think we got 10. I had 10 people yesterday. You know, and then as soon as I started talking serious again, then fucking we was down to like 5 people. You know, so I honestly I don't really know what fucking to do. The best thing to do is probably just be yourself, and then the fucking people, you know, you're gonna have people that fucking like you no matter what you are, whether you're being funny or being serious. They'll just like you for being you. Well, yeah, if you had nobody watching, I mean, obviously, if you got people watching, you're doing something right. You know. Well, yeah, and yesterday when I signed off, it said had a max of 9 people in, but I had 25 views. So I had people still popping in and out, but they just weren't staying because it only counted like fucking 9 views, but I had like 25 views fucking overall. That's it, Skeeter. Honestly, the belt I would say fucking I mean, yeah, you could do some just off the wall stupid shit and people are gonna love that. But I think eventually fucking it gets old being somebody else that we're really not. You know what I mean? To me it's easier just being myself. Fucking and letting shit happen when the way it happens. Oh, you talking about Caesar that I got out? This is Caesar. It's a male. This is actually this is this is a male, and Caesar is an above average male. Males only normally get about fucking 3.5 feet long. You know, for a big male, and he's probably close to 5 foot. Yeah, he is for a fucking male. This is Phoenix and Romeo and Peanut's dad. Look at him. He is a fucking beast for a male. And obviously he's proven out fucking for sure he's a male because I got fucking babies from him. Because Dale said the same thing. When Dale came to the house, when him and Camo Constrictors fucking came to the house, Dale goes, "You sure he's a fucking male?" I said, "Well, he was sold as a male, and then fucking Camo popped him, you know, for to see fucking what he was, and sure and shit, this guy, he goes, yeah, he's a male for sure, but he's a massive fucking male, massive fucking male. This is above average, but there you go. Out of all the fucking males I've got, I only got this one that's this size. They're all fucking a lot smaller. I mean, this guy is what probably I would consider a big fucking male or a normal size male. I mean, look at him. You know, this is what I would call average. Your average size fucking male. Grady's only 5 years old, but he's not going to get a whole lot longer. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? Capone's not going to get much longer. He'll get bigger around, But he's not going to get fucking much longer than he is right there. But either is fucking, this guy's probably done growing too, I would say. But that's the only difference when people ask me about fucking females and males. You know, what should I get? Should I get a male or a female? All it depends is on fucking how big of a snake do you possibly want. If you want something that could get 4-5 foot long, get a female. Doesn't mean she's gonna get that long. It just means they have the potential to get that long. But if you want to stay fucking 3.5 foot and smaller, get yourself a male. Temperament wise, the females aren't any chiller than the males. I don't think any of them. And it's too bad because Evie's got half and half now. She's got 2 males and 2 females. So, there really isn't any difference. I don't think males and females act any different than each other as far as chill wise. The only difference is the potential. The females potentially get bigger than the males do. That's really the only deciding factor when it comes to ball pythons for me. It depends on what size somebody wants. When I was younger, I wish was in. I'm reading Skeeter's thing. I was younger. I was in a clown group entertaining kids in Ohio. I became a DJ and radio jock and being in the military. And yes, once my vehicle gets fixed, I'm doing more outdoors, trust me. I could handle that, but now it's like 3 of my hand. Yeah, but it don't matter. Don't matter how big they get. As long as their temperament, I mean, he is such a big sweetheart. He's a big cuddle bug. I mean, Caesar does not have a mean bone in his body. You know what I mean? And he doesn't. Ball pythons don't squeeze like boas do. You know what I mean? They don't. There isn't any ball python. Even this guy, as big as he is, and my females, if they around my neck and start to squeeze, I never once feel uncomfortable. Because they don't squeeze that hard. Now, your boas, on the other hand, your boas can squeeze really hard. And not saying that they will all the time. They don't. Most of mine don't fucking squeeze hardly at all, but they can. My boas could put me and make me feel way more uncomfortable than any of my ball pythons. Call me the snake whisperer, not really. It's all you can do. I prefer when people act themselves. I actually get a little put off from people that seems like they're acting. I like genuine people. I more like to hang out with people that are genuine. Yeah, and yes, I like to have a good time and laugh and all that, but I'd rather fucking laugh and have a good time with somebody else that's being genuine and not, putting on an act. You run out of shit, fucking, when you're putting on an act. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Patrick? Fucking hey, dude. I really appreciate you popping in here. Fucking I do. Because I'm sure you've got you're a busy guy. So it is nice. I appreciate you fucking always popping in, dude. I really am. But I didn't know they had big kitties out your way, Heather. You guys got a lot of people got tigers and stuff like that out in Ohio. Fucking my wife and I have both always said I've always wanted a fucking tiger. Yes, you always appreciate it here, bro. Skeeter's an Akron. Oh, the white tigers. That's what my wife wants. My wife wants a white tiger. I just want a Bengal tiger of any sort. I don't care if it's white, all black, brown. Like, yes, my wife's got a stuffed animal, fucking white tiger with blue eyes. Look at this guy. He's such a good boy. Oh, an hour and a half north of me. I used to live in Canton. That's where I joined the clown group. What's he trying to say? A bunch of clowns live in that town that you used to live in, Heather? Oh, that's right. Skeeter's not in there. It just dawned on me. Obviously, Skeeter, you're not still in Ohio. You fucking live in Pennsylvania now. It just dawned on me. Fucking, that's where you used to live. Yes, Heather, is a vet tech, I think. East Pennsylvania, yeah. Yes, Heather's a vet tech. Yeah, fucking Skeeter. If it wasn't for you guys having a helmet law, you'd probably see me. But I try to stay out of the fucking states that have a helmet law. I like to show my helmet. Or I should say I don't like to show my helmet. But Vermont, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts doesn't have a helmet law. I can ride in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine. There's quite a few states that you don't have to have a helmet. Florida, you don't have to have a helmet. You have to wear a helmet if you I've always wanted kind of like that. Always wanted to have like fucking for big animals, like game preserve, basically kind of like that. Fucking take in fucking animals, but here in Maine, I'm limited to fucking. I'd have to have bears and shit that are known to, you know, be around here. I don't fucking care. I don't think fucking working with animals fucking can't be a bad job. I gotta find my Dino. Make sure she's not eating my plants. I scared her. Alright, girl, you gotta go back. Alright, I put Dino back. She's fucking getting cool. Although she was in the grow room. So she's probably playing warm enough in there. You've never seen a bear? Oh, we got all kinds of bears around here. Yeah, we got bears here. Moose. No helmets in Ohio? I bet that really depresses you, Heather. You seem like the type of girl that likes to see helmets. Uh, you strike me as a girl that prefers helmet as opposed to tacos. See, Skeeter, that's just me being me. I'm the same way in real life. The only thing is I probably would make sure I was at least 6 feet away before I said something like that to fucking any of the girls on here. If I was anywhere near them in real life, I'd want to make sure fucking I was away from swinging distance. At least for the first couple jokes, to see how they take it. You know. I know Heather might be upset she didn't have nothing to come back with. No helmet. Well, but I guarantee you there's probably lots of states I'd have to go through that do have helmet laws, so I probably wouldn't make it to fucking Ohio. I just fucking, and it's not a macho thing with me. Fucking, you wear. It just took a minute. It just, it, it just took a minute. I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking. I guess. I think I'm way ahead. I think my live is way farther ahead than that is. It took fucking forever to laugh. But no, it's not a macho thing for me about not wanting to wear a helmet. It's fucking it hurts your neck. Danielle's fucking laughing out too. If you here don't wear any helmets. No, I know. It's kind of silly when you carry a helmet, right, Skeeta? when you carry a helmet with you everywhere. But I don't, it hurts my neck and it gives me a fucking headache because every vehicle that goes by, it's like a fucking parachute. All right, buddy. I might come back this afternoon. Actually, if anybody's fucking gonna be around, I'll probably come back on. Yeah. And see, I understand, but it's again, I think the fucking you too, buddy. You enjoy your day too if you don't make it back. And if you don't, obviously it's no big deal. Fucking no hard feelings. But yeah, I fucking don't like a helmet because it fucking hurts my neck and it gives me a headache after a while because every fucking truck or big truck fucking that goes by, every time they go by, your helmet catches the fucking wind and it's a lot of fucking force on your fucking neck. You know, and I get it. If I fucking fall on my fucking head off my bike, it's gonna be a lot of weight on my fucking neck then too, but I pay a lot of attention to everybody else. Yeah, but most of you girls, it's because you're worried about messing up your fucking hair. I'm not worried about that. Well, kinda. I don't fucking I. That's why I have such a short haircut because it always looks the same. But you women don't like it to mess up your hair. And that and fucking obviously you've been on a bike. Fucking it makes you girls' hair look like it's dirty and grimy because the wind just fucking blows through it. Fucking I know my wife deals with it and hates it because fucking after we're on the bike for 2-3 hours, literally her hair looks like she hasn't washed it in a couple fucking days. You know, but obviously she has. It was fucking perfect when we left. No, well, that's why a lot of girls fucking pull it back and they do make this fucking, I don't know, it looks like a leather. It's fucking to put like a ponytail in. Fucking, it's a piece of leather about that long and it's like tubular with I don't know, shoelaces holding it together. And what you do is you run your fucking hair through it and it fucking so it keeps your hair like in a ponytail, but it keeps the wind from being able to blow through it. So when you get to where you want to go, you can pull it off and your hair doesn't look all greasy and fucking like you haven't washed it in fucking a week. I can't stand fucking hair tickling my face either. I honestly, no, I'm not just being funny. I can't stand can't stand fucking feeling like hairs on me anywhere, whether it's like on my back or anything. I'm telling you, my fucking skin is so, I can tell if this little tiny fucking bug is literally crawling on me. And I fucking, right now, I feel like I've got a hair on my face there. I can't stand hair in my face either. Fucking literally. Fucking, I fucking hate it. It is fucking gross. You know what's grosser than it on your face? It in your mouth. So, you know, fucking nasty. Yes, fucking, it's fucking gross. I'm sorry. And I understand a lot of fucking women fucking don't like to fucking take care of that, but if you don't like to take care of it, you ain't fucking gonna get fucking somebody like me to even want to look at it. Cause I just fucking, just to look at it, I'd start feeling fucking fur on my face. Oh my fucking God, that's so fucking gross, Danielle. If I fucking need a toothpick to fucking pull hair out of my fucking teeth, oh my God, I would fucking lose it. Look at that. Mm. It's my most favorite thing, fucking, but you can ruin that just by having a little hair on it. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry. Blech. That's just fucking gross. And I know, oh, you sound like a pedophile. Because I got a friend of mine that's like total opposite. He's like, oh, I'm disgusted if it doesn't have hair on it. And I'm like, I'm disgusted if it does. And fucking, when I look at my fucking plate at night for supper, if I see even a piece of hair on it, I'm not eating the whole plate. I feel the same way. Fucking, when I fucking look at that, you know, I'm just like, bleh, fucking throw it away. Holy fuck. I'm assuming you're talking about the hair on your fucking head down to her waist. I would die too. Fuck yeah, weed eater. Fuck that. I don't even want fucking eating and that fucking hair and eating is no, not anything I want. I remember when I was young, I had a poster that said, "How do you like your pussy?" And it would have bald shaved hair and everything. And my dad seen it and ripped it off. Yeah. I can't imagine why. I would have done the same fucking thing. My daughters. I would have fucking, for sure. I don't know why we get on these subjects. You guys fucking gonna get me in trouble. Because there's gonna be some fucking chick that's just gonna be like, what the fuck? This guy's an asshole. I'm a married asshole. So I'm doing something right. Almost 26 fucking years. Be 26 years, what, this September. You missed it. You missed that conversation yesterday, Heather. We found out a little bit about Danielle. So Danielle's sharing some of what we talked about yesterday. Danielle likes to be dominant, the dominant one. And me, Evan, and about everybody in here was like, yeah, we'd all go for that. I don't have one of those. I got one of those that I've initiated almost every fucking time in the last 26 years. And being that person, it gets to a point where you start going, am I the only one that wants to do this or what? You know what I mean? And that's about probably the only thing that gets fucking old, really. But it got old a long time ago. You still got your pink furry handcuffs? I wouldn't fucking want to be putting fucking pink furry fucking handcuffs. I'd want just regular handcuffs. I'm way more used to those. Oh, you have a crack. Oh, all right. The wife's home. But I'll be back this afternoon in about a half an hour if you guys want to come back, and we'll pull some more snakes out and stuff. Whatever, we'll talk about whatever anybody else fucking feels like talking about. Skeeter can share some more stuff. Everybody else can share some more stuff. But yes, I hope everybody can come back if you can. I totally understand. But if you can't, have a great afternoon. But I will be back in about 30 minutes or so. If you guys, anybody comes back, I'll stay on. But anyway, cheers, everyone. Thank you all for joining this morning. It was awesome. Appreciate it. Later.